Cruel is a fast-paced, run-and-gun horror shooter with roguelike elements that perfectly encapsulates the life of the average New York citizen, having to fend off hordes of crackheads, Zionists, and actual Muslim pigs. The true American dream. As I mentioned before, this is a fast-paced action shooter, so if you're not a natural-born gamer like yours truly, don't even think about hitting that download button, because the game is called for a reason. In a way, this game is similar to a goth Latina baddie. You get roped in and then you figure out it has a huge dick. But joke's on you, I'm actually into it. So let me tell you about the painful mechanics. You start off with a shitty fucking pistol, in addition to your fists and your feet. You can also joink the weapons from your enemies and use them to, well, beat them to death. Sometimes you can also acquire melee weapons from the environment, and if you're lucky enough, you may even find a chainsaw. Weapons have a durability bar, so don't get too excited swinging it around. You can also throw your melee weapon to get an insta-kill or punt your enemies through fucking windows. This game is actually quite short, because it only has 10 inches, levels. The more you advance, the more difficult shit gets, with the introduction of new enemies, and on top of that, traps. Lots and lots of traps. No matter what your progress is, if you die, you will get sent back to the first level. Very nice. As I previously mentioned, the enemies in this game are very diverse. We have a wide spectrum. Enemies that want to shoot you and enemies that want to touch you inappropriately. The average cultist isn't much of a threat, provided you don't get cornered by 5 of them. And you have the crackhead from the beginning of the video. Those ones are easy to tackle. And by tackle, I mean kick away from you as far as possible. You also have ghosts, shotgunners, ice, demon pigs, just spitting spiders, fucking monkeys, and I guess that the sentient fire that chases you around could also be classified as an enemy. Killing enemies will help you unlock their weapon. For example, the shotgunners will obviously give you their shotgun. The demon pigs will give you an Uzi, which has a pretty broken fire rate. After the enemies are done fucking you, you can drink some Pepsi Cola to acquire type 2 diabetes and heal yourself in the process. The cans can also be traded at the end of each level for amazing perks. You can also reroll if you have extra cans. The buffs are actually quite nice. Some of them even allow you to regain health by shooting enemies in the head, or straight up alter the physical dimensions of your weapon to carry more ammunition. Most enemies don't expect you to have a quadruple-barreled shotgun. If you actually have priorities, you'll probably want to gamble. Gambling is kind of cool because you can get some free cans of soda, or you just get your shit pushed in by Eric. This game is beautiful. It's simple, elegant, and stimulates my tiny ape brain. Me likey, me play, me come, me happy. And you were probably also wondering what the fuck is at the end of the 10th level. Well, let me tell you, it's not pretty. Insert job application joke. If you like this shitty fucking 3-minute video, please like and subscribe, because it makes me really hard.